of course, she did not say sorry when she nearly bumped into me. So I'm going to continue doing this until somebody steps forward, like a Thai policeman or any individual, and says, "Hey, man, you're making some people mad. You're going around with a camera and you're following them around in public, which is totally legal. And you just sound disgruntled or distraught because these are people doing something rude. But you don't need to, be filming them for so long and showing where they live and where they eat and all that kind of stuff. But stop me now if you think I'm doing something wrong, because I'm really not interested in this woman's polluted vagina or her polluted brain. And it is true, I hold grudges. And I don't want to slap the lady, and I don't want to yell at her. Those things don't work very well here. But what I have been able to do is, because I have the ability, it's an ability that I practice, I can knock her out cold as long as nobody can see it, and they won't know why she's laying on the ground. I've been able to do that in a few places. I'm not going to name them, because people start stepping forward going, "Oh yeah, man, I remember that dude. I bumped into him on Soy 77, and the next thing I know, I woke up, big black eyes." One of the most interesting things that I've learned in Thailand, you can fake just about anything. You can pretend that you're talking on the phone, pretend that you're listening to the radio. And since I'm speaking English, and I've finally gotten clever enough to hook up the headphones, a lot of people think that I'm just talking on the phone. Now this lady does walk real fast. I'll give her a pinch of salt, a benefit of the doubt that she didn't really mean to aggressively step towards me. But I just want you to know this is an example of the common Thai person that when they see Falang, now Gene says, and I do believe this, that this will give you something positive to think about. Okay, the bitch lives in P2. If she lives in P2, she's a government employee. So that can give you an idea why the general public is doing such things. Wake up, Mom. This is what the floor looks like in the threshold. And it might be disturbing to this young lady that I'm showing up in many places where she just was, and maybe she'll do a memory search 10 minutes ago and realize that she damn nearly bumped me, damn nearly stepped on my toes. And that's not the best way to move about. So this is P2. This is where the Chinese lady lives. Now back to Gene's story. Like I say, I paid 6,000 baht supposedly just for food, and they were going to let us have the area for free because I teach there 4 times a week anyway, popular class and so on. And even Jean, bless her heart, she grew up in Thailand, and she realizes a lot of things slip people's minds very easily. And that's unfortunate. Hey man, they got nice gravel rods. We got like sewage or something over our place. All these buildings are different. But what I say, the gardeners, man, they do a fantastic job of getting these gardens looking good. I like that. They've done a little bit of work here. I've been back here at P2 before. It reminds me a little bit of P6. And see, over time, they'll put a little concrete in and stuff. So this is where the buffalo stomper lives. Now, she's not going to be easy to recognize. She's got that same look. Jean and I, we have our own inside joke. We call it the little melon look. She has the little melon look. And what that means is she's got that Chinese look where she wears the little glasses and she looks kind of like she's sort of smart. But if anybody recognizes her from this video, maybe you can tap her on the shoulder when she's working in one of the offices that you're in. If you're working with her and say, I understand that you're in a hurry and that you walk fast, but there's a 99-kilo, third-degree black belt Falun that doesn't like you, and he's got a lot of film footage of you, and he will probably act differently if you do it again.